What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we got ourselves the brand new track from FIT For An Autopsy, Far From Heaven. Woo! Shit. Gotta throw in oh shit, because this was a nice surprise, man. I didn't expect a new track from FIT For An Autopsy, so it looks like Will Putney's working even harder during this pandemic, man. You know, producing all these albums and also producing some good music with his band. Yeah, I'm very fired up for this. You know, the last song, Fear Tomorrow, was a bit of a lukewarm reception from me, but like, The Sea of Tragic Beast is one of the best deathcore albums that I've heard in years. So I'm expecting a really good song here. Like heavy brutality, probably intense message as well. Maybe some cleans too, we'll find out. But anyway, I think that's already too much chit chat, so let's fucking do it. Cool, like legato riff there. It's very like Tool-like. Only a couple of picks let all the hammer-ons do the work. Busy tom action. Ooh! Cello! Wow. I'm liking the start to this one. Oh. Woo! Oh man. It's got the energy, it's got the heaviness too. Oh. It's just got like a heavy metal vibe, not as deathcore-like. I love Joe's vocals. Actually very Gojira. That's a... Oh yeah, that is so Gojira. Woo! Give me the bends. Oh, that was some cool drum action right there. It's even got the Gojira scrapes, man. Not a bad thing, because it still sounds like FIT For An Autopsy. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to the video until now. love that feedback. Oh, it ends like that. Okay. Well done, Fit for Autopsy. God damn. Okay, so I like this song a lot more than the last single, Fear Tomorrow. I just feel like it's a little bit, it's presented better with its message, and I thought the song was more interesting because it feels like a slightly new direction for the band. The message itself, I have to go watch the video again to really understand it, but on like first glance, I believe it's about just like religious beliefs and like, you know, trying to relate to the modern world and how it's still a little bit taboo with what its ideologies are, kind of thing. I'm not going to dive into it, but you know, it's another Fit for Autopsy track with a strong message as always, so I love that. But yeah, this is just feels like Gojira if they went deathcore, and that's not a bad thing. It just kind of sounds like Gojira went deathcore, and it's actually really cool. That being said, let's go through the pros and cons. So, you know, the pros with this is that Fit for Autopsy is a band that's been on my radar ever since I heard my first song from them. Like, I was blown away by like the clean vocals in the chorus, which was like already a little bit different for deathcore. That was like in 2019 when I heard that song, and I think the song came out in 2018, so it felt fresh then, and it's still fresh, feels fresh now. And I know a lot of bands in deathcore are incorporating cleans, but Fit for Autopsy kind of jumped on that a little bit early on, and I thought it was really cool of them. The cleans, I really like Joe's cleans. I just like Joe's vocals in general. Like, he has the enunciation, he has that perfect range where it's like audible but still brutal. He reminds me of CJ from Dyer's Murder as well in terms of like the cadence to his voice, but I absolutely love what he brings to the table. And you know, I said at the beginning of this video, like, Will Putney's been working hard. Like, the whole band's been working hard. Even Joey's like busy with his Twitch stream, so not to take away from the rest of the members when I said that. But another pro to this is just the cool guitar work. And you know, if you watch the channel and I talk about deathcore quite a bit, I'm always so bored by the zeros and just the chuggy kind of like kind of stuff that we hear in deathcore. Like, it's been done. Let's hear some more variety. Let's the genre has to like evolve, and if we're just playing zeros, it's not going to evolve. This riff felt very just heavy metal, and it felt very Gojira Another World to me. Very Another World, but it was still like a really sick track. It had a cool pattern to it, and it wasn't a like busy riff in terms of picking, just lots of hammer-on kind of stuff going on. It sounded really cool. And it carried itself into the chorus, but then it had the chugs and also some new elements in the breakdown where it was like bringing a lot of feedback that sounds like, you know, what other bands are doing with like these pitch shifted panic chords and like going crazy weird alien noises in the breakdowns. I like how Fit for Autopsy kind of did that, but not to that extreme. Instead, they did like a lot of feedback noise, which I actually thought worked really well with the song, made it feel more mature and not as tacky and cliche. So that's another pro right there, man. But yeah, I thought that just the song was cool in terms of like the structure as well. You guys know I talk about structure quite a bit, but I thought the structure was actually really cool. You know, I had an intro that was pretty long with that riff. It took a while to get into the first chorus, and I love that because like if the chorus comes in too early, I'm like, okay, then I know how the song is going to flow. But you know, it took its time to get to the first chorus, which I like. Second verse, boom, we got a guitar solo. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Give me a guitar solo right after the first chorus. I'm a big sucker for after, you know, a chorus happens, we get a solo that just hits that bend, that whee sound. Don't mind the sound that I just made, but I love the bends. And yeah, so that solo was solid. Then we got the breakdown, and the breakdown, it was solid, and it was the way to end the song. There was enough build up to get to that breakdown, but the breakdown didn't have like a call out or something a little bit cliche. And I think that's going to be my last pro to this song, is that this band doesn't really follow cliches. They're a very mature band in terms of songwriting, in terms of ideas, in terms of messages. That's what I mean. So like, they don't have a call out and then they go like, and then goes into like a breakdown. Like, you know, it seems a little bit predictable. That's what all the other bands are doing, and that's why I like Fit for Autopsy. They're trying new things. This sounds like a good hybrid of deathcore and just like heavy metal and prog metal ideas. Like, it's really cool. And actually, sorry, my last pro is actually the message to this song. Again, I'm not going to interpret it because I'm probably going to butcher it, but I still just appreciate that this band tackles heavy subject matter, like heavy subject matter. If this is your first time watching Fit for Autopsy's like music video, go binge the rest of their videos, man, because they have tons of videos where they just talk about like indigenous people and a whole bunch of stuff, like, and they're not afraid to make their stance clear, and I think that's really respectable about the band. Let's go on to the cons. I just want more. I just want more. It's a nice little tease. I have no cons to this. This is just a solid track. I enjoyed this a lot more than Fear Tomorrow. This feels like a evolution to the Sea of Tragic Beast too. So, you know, if they're going to go into this direction where it's like a little bit more prog metal, heavy metal with deathcore elements as well, then I think that's going to be really cool. This song was sick, and I can't wait to hear more. But guys, that's my thoughts on Fit for Autopsy, Far From Heaven. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. What'd you guys think of the new tune from Fit for Autopsy? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point of the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button that just pops up right there. Hit the like button and comment down whatever you would like to comment. You know how it goes, what other YouTubers say. You know how it goes. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.